Hello, welcome to this channel, the Hebrew Bible. This is Moses Gumadi, and in this video, we will talk about the Hebrew names of the books in the Bible. We have seen in the last video that the Bible, the Hebrew Bible, is known as Tanakh, which is an acronym of Torah, Nevi'im, and Ketuvim. Torah, Nevi'im, and Ketuvim. I have colored them in three colors to show how the books can be divided like this. So these are the list of the books, the 24 books in the Jewish Bible, which correspond to 39 books in the Christian Old Testament. They are all one and the same, except the order. You can see in the blue section, the bottom one is the minor prophets. There are 12 of them. So you have the Torah, Nevi'im, the prophets, and the Ketuvim, the writings in green. So let's begin with the Torah. Genesis is the first book, Genesis, and it is called Bereshiyt in Hebrew, Bereshiyt. And the word comes from the first verse of the Bible. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. In the beginning, Bereshit, that's the word for Genesis. Exodus is Shemot. And where do we get this? We get it from Exodus chapter 1, verse 1. It says in English, "Now these are the names of the children of Israel." In Hebrew, it reads, Vayyiqra Shemot bnei Israel. So the word for names is Shemot. Shemot is the word in the Bible, in the Hebrew Bible, for the name of the book of Exodus. Bereshit, Shemot. Leviticus is Vayyiqra. Where do we get Vayyiqra? Well, we get it from the first verse. And the Lord called unto Moses and spake unto him out of the tabernacle, etc. And the Lord called unto Moses. Vayyiqra el Moshe vaydaber Adonai. Vayyiqra is and called. That's what it means. That is the Lord called and called. Vayyiqra is Leviticus. Numbers in the Hebrew Bible is Bemidbar. What is Bemidbar? Again, it occurs in the first verse of the book of Numbers. And the Lord spake unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, or Sinai, as some people say, Sinai. And the Lord spake unto Moses in the wilderness. Vaydaber Adonai el Moshe bemidbar Sinai. That's the text in Hebrew. And so Bemidbar means in the wilderness. In the wilderness. That's the title of the fourth book in the Torah, Numbers. And finally, the fifth book of Moses in the Torah is Deuteronomy. And it is called Devarim in Hebrew. Devarim. It comes from Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side Jordan in the wilderness, etc. Elleha Devarim asher dibber Moshe el kol Israel. So the first two words you can see, Elleha Devarim. These are the words. Devarim is the word referring to the word words. And so Deuteronomy then is Devarim. So we have Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Bereshit, Shemot, Vayyiqra, Bemidbar, and Devarim. These are the names of the books in the Torah. We're done with the Torah. We have the prophets, and you can see in the minor prophets there are 12 of them. So we'll go through them all, and then afterwards we'll get to the writings, which are Ketuvim. Let's begin with the prophets, Joshua, Yehoshua, Yehoshua is Joshua. Judges is Shoftim, Shoftim. Samuel is Shmuel, Shmuel. Kings, Melachim, Melachim. Isaiah is Yeshayahu, Yeshayahu. Jeremiah is Yirmiyahu, Yirmiyahu. Ezekiel is Yehezkel, 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 Yehezkel. That's a bit of a difficult pronunciation. That the letter Chet is there. Ha is actually, that's how. Yehezkel. Right. Hosea. Hosea in English, in Hebrew it would be Hosea, Hosea. Joel is Yoel, Yoel. There is no va, I'm sorry. Joel is Yoel. Amos is Amos, Amos. Obadiah is Obadiah, Obadiah. Jonah is Yonah. And Micah is Micah, Micah. Nahum is Nahum, Nahum. Habakkuk is Chavakuk, Chavakuk, Chavakuk. Zephaniah is Zephaniah, Zephaniah. Haggai is Haggai. Zechariah is Zechariah, Zechariah. And Malachi is Malachi, Malachi. These are the prophets. And then we go to the writings. Psalms is the first book, as we have observed in the previous video, of the writings, or the Ketuvim. Tehillim, Psalms is Tehillim. Proverbs is Mishle, Mishle. Job is Yov, Yov. Song of Songs or Song of Solomon, here in Hebrew it is Song of Songs. Shir HaShirim, Shir HaShirim. Shir means song, Shirim means songs. Shir HaShirim means song among the songs. That is a song of songs. Ruth is obviously Ruth. There is no difference. Lamentations, the word for lamentations in Hebrew is Eicha, Eicha. Right, Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes is Kohelet, Kohelet. The word for congregation or the assembly is Kahal in Hebrew, Kahal. So Kohelet is Ecclesiastes. So the word Ecclesiastes obviously comes from ecclesia. Kohelet. Esther is Esther, Esther. Daniel is Daniel, Daniel. Ezra is Ezra. Nehemiah, I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing Hebrew. Nehemiah, Nehemiah in English is Nehemiah, Nehemiah. Chronicles, 1 and 2 Chronicles, of course, is Divrei Hayamim, Divrei Hayamim. Okay, those are the names of the books of the Hebrew Bible. I trust this was useful for you. It's nice to remember them. Go through it and try to remember. Thank you for watching this video, and subscribe to this channel, the Hebrew Bible, its riches, wonders, and mysteries. And I will see you in the next video.